Hi, I'm Beverly Fields, and I am privileged to be friends with some of the hottest, smartest women on the planet. Unfortunately, there have been some dating disasters, and I got to hear about them. So, 5 things keep coming up. Number 1 is failing to realize that the brain is the largest and most important human sexual organ. Unfortunately, research will prove that men overestimate the capacity of that organ across cultural and socioeconomic backgrounds. Research also shows that when confronted with a beautiful woman, that brain ceases to function. So, before you think it's a good idea to comment on the size of her brain, start paying attention to yours. Pretty basic. I had more content and then I edited it out. Okay, so, guys, your personal beauty is also a factor in how well you swim in the dating pool. In order to look like the woman in this picture, that's the price to begin with at an average-priced Portland salon. Men, in the other column, a little bit of investment. So, guys, babes with Brazilians are not going to look for your lips under what may or may not be nose hair. Always a good idea to have some nose hair clippers, 1, and 2, hold yourself to the same standard of grooming and fitness as the girl of your dreams. Please. So, any good salesperson will tell you that it's all a numbers game. The key to playing the numbers game well is not dialing the same number over and over. You don't want to be that guy. So, if you want to have a successful dating experience and you do not have a girlfriend, find something fun to do, whether or not you have a girl to do it with you. Showing up here tonight is a really good start. This one's not really very funny. Any impediment to a woman's ability to give consent is bigger than any idea you have about your needs or desires. Seriously. 1 in 3 American women, which puts them at about 100 women in this room, is the victim of sexual assault in her lifetime. 1 in 6 women is the victim of rape, which puts about 50 women in this room. And the really, really ugly thing is that depending on the research that you use, either 1 in 6 or 1 in 12 men will confess to activity that amounts to criminal rape. 85% of those men don't believe that what they have done is rape. So, to help some of you out, it would behoove you to, instead of using disgusting, coercive, or violent methods to avoid a no, to instead focus on things that will give a joyful and enthusiastic yes. That item is a douchebag. A douchebag is something that is harmful and unnecessary and gets pushed on women. So, if you need to refer to a woman as a bitch, a prude, a slut, a whore, a harpy, or a shrew, or some other dumb sexual, gender, or racist stereotype, you have just marked yourself as a douchebag. We don't want to date you. So, Wrapping it all up, respect yourself, respect her, listen, and have a good time. Good night.